It's common sense that you should never hold back an electric motor, but what exactly could happen? So today, if you are willing to exercise your attention span, I'll be going over what will happen and how it works. But I just quickly want to point out that we have hit 127 subscribers, so thank you for allowing me to reach the triple digits. But anyways, you've probably done this at some point. You've probably tried holding back an electric motor, and it does feel kind of fun. This is from a rock tumbler that Santa gave me for Christmas. I mean, it was actually a slave who made it, but the Chinese people make iPhones and Apple takes the credit, so whatever. Point is, it's an induction motor, and one of the smallest you can get at that, so we'll need a bigger one if I'm going to show you how it works. And now we're talking. This is the induction motor from a washing machine, and it's way bigger and more powerful. An induction motor works by using a giant electromagnet that creates a spinning magnetic field. That moving field induces an electric current inside the big metal thing you see in the middle. That's called the rotor. That induced electricity creates its own magnetic field inside the rotor, and it tries to align with the spinning magnetic field outside. The rotor always needs to spin just a bit slower than the magnetic field. This will mean that it's constantly moving against the rotor and generating electricity. But if the motor is spinning too slow, like when it's being overloaded or held back by some dipshit, then it's generating too much electricity inside the rotor. Put it this way, the slower it spins compared to the magnetic field, the more electricity will be generated inside of it. Right, enough chit-chat. Let's blow this the fuck up. So the motor's been running on my front yard for about 2 minutes. Let's see how hot it is. Not too bad, actually. Let's let it run for a few more minutes. It's been at it for about 5 minutes now. I think I'll let it run a few more minutes and then I'll test to see how hot it is. Alright, just turn it off. It's still decelerating. Let's see how hot it is. Not bad. It's about lukewarm. You know when you leave your tea or coffee out for too long and you come back and it's not even warm, but it's not cold either? That's kind of what it feels like. So right now it was running with no load except the friction of the motor itself. So let's try something here. Induction motors can have quite some torque, but when they're first starting to spin, they barely have any force to give. That's why they need a capacitor. So it probably will not be able to move this clamp. And the power is on, you can hear it humming, that means it's working. Actually it means it's not working. Oh, I can hear sparking, I think. I can hear sizzling, I think. I don't know, I'll give it a few minutes, but I'm not going to move the clamp to show you just because that could get it going, but yeah, basically I think this is gonna hold. Oh fuck, look at that, it's smoking. Oh, it's smoking. Look at that. I'm not going to touch it because I'm not actually sure if this insulation is safe anymore. It might be melting through it. Oh, I'm hearing pops and sizzles. Pops and sizzles, yeah. I'll let it run for a bit more. Oh, look at that. It's really smoking now. Oh, I think I can see it burning. I think on the other hand, we should give the motor the sizzle test. The power's off, don't worry. Nope. Oh, I hear it sizzling. Yeah. That is actually really hot. Alright, time to review the damage. The rotor, it took it like a champ. I can see a bit of charred, whatever you call it on it. I think that might actually be from the coils of copper wire, the insulation melted. But yeah, I do see this dark line through the middle. I'm not sure if that was there before. I haven't taken it apart yet, so yeah, pretty cool. But the stator, oh, that took some shit. Look at that. Not only is the insulation melted and charred, but it was so hot that it also melted the cables, or the little strings securing it together. And look, it even melted through this zip tie. I didn't know what to do with the burned stator, so I threw it outside to feed the local homeless people. But congratulations, you just watched a whole YouTube video, and you might have gotten a bit smarter. Subscribe.